Hey guys, welcome to my first YouTube video on my YouTube channel. Today I will be showing you how to achieve this easy but simple makeup look for on the go, ready to go to school, work, out, anywhere. This is my first video on my channel, so I'm excited, I'm nervous, anxious to see everything that you guys have to say. But remember, this is just the start, so be nice. But yeah, so let's get started. I'm going to be starting off with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Potion Primer. You just want to put like a dime size, penny size on your ring finger and just rub it in. Very gentle with the eyes. I just place it on the top lid and a little bit on the bottom. Now you can use a brush for this, but some things I just prefer to use my fingers for. It's easier. Alrighty. And today I'm going to be using a very exciting palette that I just purchased from Sephora. It is the Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust palette. Look how pretty that is. As you can tell, I love glitter. Let's appreciate the palette. So just purchased, again, they're all by Tarte. Glitter, fairy tale, like magical makeup look. So keep that in mind. Let's start with using Twinkle. Right there, that shade. Let's start with that one. Always start with the eyes. I'm gonna just put it on my whole lid. The amount of eyeshadow that falls on your face after you place this, like, I use eyeshadow primer and it's still like falling, and that can be really annoying. This is why I do my eyes first before anything. What a lot of girls do, and I've seen, is that after applying the eyeshadow, they'll get a makeup wipe and just kind of like wipe it all off, clean it up, and I just ran out of my makeup wipes. So now let's go with this one over here, Gossamer, on my finger, and just apply at the top underneath my brow. Now I'm gonna get the Frolic. I really like this shade. It's a perfect nude. I'm gonna get that and just in the very beginning of my eye, just blend that shit in. Beautiful. Love this palette. So now talking about foundation and face steps. So I have really oily skin. I live in Florida. It's hot, it's humid. And when I do my makeup, I don't want to look like a grease ball. I can't even do a dewy look because I just look gross and oily. So I bought this bad boy. It's the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizing Primer. It's amazing. Love it. I literally use it like every day. It's just the perfect thing to use. You want to apply it in your most oily spots. I literally apply it everywhere. I want to dry my face out. Now I'm going to get my foundation. It's a waterproof longwear foundation. It's Urban Decay All Nighter. Let's get that. Beautiful case, beautiful display. I also use Fenty Beauty, which is another hot seller. It's been really hard for me to actually find a foundation. I've just been kind of like on this battle with where's the perfect foundation for me, for my skin. People with dry skin, you don't want to be using these products, or you can be using these brands, but just find something that's more of a dewier. I just also purchased, I've been buying a lot of things at Sephora lately, but I just purchased this Tarte double-sided foundation brush, and I honestly love it. It's super easy and light to use. I use a beauty blender on my face as well, but I've just been so obsessed with this foundation brush by Tarte. This brush is also like, the one thing about double-sided foundation brushes I like is that you can apply foundation with this side and then the other side, you know, dab in your concealer. A lot of girls like to use concealer under the eyes. I just haven't found a really good concealer I love. So if you ladies have any concealer recommendations, please let your girl know. One thing about foundation that I hate to see on girls is when they just stop right here. You want to blend it all the way down, sweetie. Like, even though you may not need all that, it just blends. Like, blend in with the neckline. That is a major foundation do. Please blend the neckline. In the summertime, you always want to go a little bit darker, and then in the wintertime, a little bit lighter. And my color is the 6.5 shade. I usually use 2 pumps. All right. That is a beautiful application on foundation. This palette I'm going to show you, it looks disgusting. I use it every single day. And as you can tell, it just looks like the wear and tear is there. But it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, medium to tan. As you can tell, I use it a lot. I love it. So it's just a good product to use. Cannot use creams on me. It just doesn't look cute, but Anastasia Beverly Hills also sells the cream palette, which I also have. Should have returned it, but whatever. Kept it. Grab an angled brush and then just mix these two. Do your little fish face. And you want to accentuate the cheekbones. I go around my face shape. You want to get that bronzy look. A lot of girls like to contour their nose and contour their like cleavage and all that extra stuff. Literally, I don't do that. I don't find a need to. Chloe, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Aw. She's my #1 fan. Next, I like to do my eyebrow. Literally, maybe a year ago, I hated the eyebrow process. I just wanted a certain particular eyebrow look I could never achieve for. Before I even did this, my eyebrows were so wimpy, which they look nice now, but they're still not nearly as thick as I want them to be. As some of you may know, I got my eyebrows microbladed, which was the best decision I ever made. If you guys happen to feel insecure or you want thicker eyebrows or just an eyebrow shape, because I had none. Like, it was just a little bit of hair and a little bit of, like, a lot of people would say, oh, your eyebrows are not that bad. What are you talking about? Like, no. I hated them. And they were wimpy. And I called my eyebrows wimpy every day of my life. But now I don't mind it. I don't mind going out without makeup. I feel a little bit more confident that I don't look like I'm sick when I don't have makeup on. Like, I have eyebrows. And it's so much easier to do my eyebrows now. The shape is there. All I have to do is line them up, fill them in a little bit, and I'm a happy camper. I do not have to go on like making an eyebrow shape, and when you're rushing and trying to make an eyebrow shape, sometimes that shape is just not up to par. So I always use Anastasia Beverly Hills products. It's just, she does a great job in her line and in the quality of her work. So I go with the Dip Brow, and my color is the medium to brown shade. A little bit goes a very, very, very long way. I will provide you the info about my microblading consultant. She did my brows. Her name is Dolly Monroe. Great at her work. I trust her. I know a lot of girls are super like hesitant on getting their eyebrows microbladed, just because like it's a surgery. It's a cosmetic surgery, and you're scarring your face and you're doing something to enhance your body. She numbs you, and it wasn't painful. It was a little uncomfortable, but not painful. I'm a baby, so getting my eyebrows microblading was like, oh, thank God you have numbing cream, because I could not do that without the numbing cream. That shit would hurt. So I just go by the eye shape she gave me, and she literally measures your face, the angles, like your eyes, everything to where you have natural looking brows. So I literally just go by the shape she gave me. We are gonna play with these wands now. This was typically just an impulse buy. It was not a brush set that I honestly recommend for everyone to have. I literally bought it just because they were super pretty. There are brushes in here that I can use for an everyday, which is like eyeshadow, highlight brush, foundation, but typically like I use these every day. So, but just putting on some translucent powder, let's pull these out. Pretty packaging. Again, I'm a sucker for packaging. It has a cute little message. I just want pretty things and a pair of wings, and that's just so me. Let's see. Ooh, they're so pretty. My favorite colors are pink and purple. Look at these. These are so pretty. So let's use this one. This is a good loose powder brush. So I'm using Mercier translucent powder. I poured a little bit onto the cap, and ooh, maybe this wasn't a good brush to use. This is too big. You want to just set it. So the Mercier translucent powder literally like flows everywhere, but it's okay because it's a light and it's translucent, so it blends anywhere. This also helps extend the makeup life. Okay, we're gonna let that be, let that kind of set into my skin. We're gonna move on to finishing up my eyes, which they have a cute little eyeshadow brush. So I'm using Wish. You want to just put a little bit because it's a dark color. Okay, in all honesty, I don't really like these brushes. And they're really pretty, but they're just not useful. Like, it's just not getting the eyeshadow right where I want it to go under the lid. So, as pretty as this is, you've got to go. This Kylie brush I have, I like her brushes. They're not like amazing, but they blend very well. So whenever I'm trying to do under the eye, which you can tell that brush was not very good, it's perfect for getting under the eye crease. And it's a nice stiff brush to do that. So let's blend the translucent powder that's been sitting so I don't look like a ghost. Go ahead and finish up my brows. I just use my contour palette with my angled eyebrow brush. This is actually like a MAC brush, which I've had again forever, but it's such a good brush. Just grab like a mixture of browns, not too much, but, and I just fill it in, color it in. A lot of girls like to do the concealer under and over and clean it up, but I don't go through that. I need to work on that because I feel like I could totally get better at doing my eyebrows by doing it like that. I haven't tried. Because I'm sure if I tried, I would actually do it good. You just want to blend it in to where it looks as natural as possible. So now we're almost done. I promise it's almost over. What I have next to do is just eyeliner, mascara, and highlight. So I use the Maybelline Masterpiece Black eyeliner. I used to use the Kat Von D tattoo liner, which is awesome. I loved it. That literally has the same, almost if not exactly like velvet tip. And this is like $8, $5 at Walmart or any drugstore. High brand makeup is expensive. So if you can limit the cost at mascara or buy an eyeliner or buy a simple blush, do that, because in the long run it will help you budget for your makeup spending. I like to start by my ends and drag them up to the corner, drag it over, and fill it in. Eventually I'll get better at showing you how to do my eyeliner look, but I can't, so you'll see it on me. Moving on now to my mascara. Just going along with the little Tarte theme that they came out with, I have this beauty right here. Oh, look at that is so cute. And the packaging, I'm telling you, I'm a sucker for packaging. But on the real, Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara is really good. I never use fake lashes unless it's gonna be a big night out or like a special occasion like a wedding, or if it's like a photo shoot for my blog. I naturally have long lashes. I don't want to ruin them and lose them by wearing fake lashes every day 24/7, and I feel like I'm always on the go. I'm always on the rush. Like, I'm just a last minute person. So I don't have time to be gluing on lashes for like 30 minutes. It literally takes me like forever just because I don't do them every day. I literally just put on mascara and brush the heck out of my lashes. That's just my tip. That's just my key. That's all I do. And it's all about the mascara you use, and it's all about how you brush them. So I brush them underneath. I'll even go like under, and I'll just like get every little eyelash that I see and I just brush it. You just gotta know how to comb those babies. Now I like to let the top of my lashes dry because I do this all the time. I'll be rushing and putting the top and the bottom on, and by me looking up, the black mascara will sometimes go on my eyelid. So let's add some highlights. My favorite part, the easiest part, that like if you do not know anything about makeup and you can only do foundation and mascara, add this highlight and it's just the top. Like, you are glowing. You got this. You know what you're doing. I swear by Anastasia products, but I don't know. She just did a collaboration. Don't know if you can see, but Amrezy. There you go. There's some light. Okay, so I've followed her forever. I'm from New York and she's a Bronx girl just like me, even though I lived in Florida my whole life. Just saying, I'm still a Bronx girl, okay? So I wanted to support her. Like, this is an upcoming woman who has started her brand, like, in the makeup game. This girl, she's killing it. And I use it a lot, so it looks rough, but that golden highlight color is just beautiful. Like, on top of those cheeks right there. I love this. It's perfect for this golden look we got going on. And honestly, this is so good that you can even use it as an eyeshadow. It's beautiful. So I don't know if this highlight is still on sale. I literally got it like right when it came out, like a few months ago, and all on Instagram she was just hyping it up, and I died when this highlight came out. I was so happy. Again, packaging amazing with the little cute stars. Like, it's small, compact. I take it everywhere. Like, I get so scared taking it everywhere just because I like don't want it to break and I want it forever. So this highlight is my favorite. Alright, there you guys have it. Every step to achieve this makeup look, my honest opinion on certain products that I used. And moving forward, I definitely want to try and stay consistent as possible to just my Instagram, my YouTube, my blog. Currently, my blog needs some renovation since it's just been on pause, which is my next step. The whole process it just takes time to really care for your look that you're going for when it comes to just social media. Like, my blog needs an overall makeover, my YouTube channel is a new start. Like, it's just new beginnings entirely. So be patient with me with content, and I'm so excited to finally like share this with you guys. I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel and just really go for something for a long time now, and money is always an issue. Buying product, buying technology, you know, when you put your work out there, you want to invest your heart and your soul, your time and everything into something you've created. So you guys have to understand that you can't just say, I want to make a YouTube channel, or I want to do something, like I want to make a blog. Like, with the blog comes purchasing clothes, you know, creating looks, going places, spending money. Like, this is all about money and time. So little by little, I'm finally gathering all the pieces and putting together work that I've been wanting to do for so long, going forward towards my portfolio and just having you guys see sides of me that I've been wanting to share and put out to my followers. So I appreciate all the comments down below, and don't forget to read the description. I'll be including my Instagram where you can follow me and all the products I used today in case you missed it, or if you want to buy them. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Clo, do the little dance, do the little dance, do the little dance. Say, follow my mommy on YouTube. Oh! The next video I will be filming is going to be probably a, what do you say, 25 question about me video. Yeah? Yeah, let's do it, Mom. Woo! Alright guys, thank you. Bye.